gonna have to break you in. It's been a whole month since you cut a video with me. Actually, it's been 5 weeks, hasn't it? No, 4 weeks. 4 weeks exactly.
Yep.
4 weeks exactly since you've been around here.
Yes. Because
everybody's gonna say, welcome back, B, but technically you never really left because we shot a bunch of videos with you.
Yes.
And had them prepared, so that way I edited you into all kinds of things with an upholstery needle. I kind of threaded you in there.
I was here when I wasn't.
You were here when you weren't. So how you feeling?
Good.
Good.
For the most part.
They punched a bunch of holes in you, but you got better, huh?
Yeah.
No weird leakages or nothing?
Not yet.
Your guts didn't fall out?
Nope.
No?
Nope. I still can't lift super heavy things, but at least I'm back to somewhat normal.
We'll have you flip a pan chassis with me over
nope,
here.
Can't do that.
No, make me do it by myself? Just kind of watch me?
Yeah, I tried to pick up 135 pounds the other day, and I definitely felt my sutures.
Oh!
Yep. Can't do that yet.
Oh! It reminds me when I had my eye surgery, it was the same way. They said, don't pick up anything over so many pounds. First thing I got home was tried to move my dresser. And I remember my eye went cloudy. I was like, whoa, whoa, okay.
Well, for 2 weeks I couldn't lift anything more than 15. That was annoying.
And not to mention it hurt too, so I know exactly what you're feeling. Of course, it was here, not there, but it's kind of the same concept. Because when you tense up when you lift, so anyway.
I can't really brace to lift heavy things, nope.
Don't. All right, well, we're back. Welcome back to DuckmanCycles. No. Welcome back to the Monday Mail Call. I'm your host, the Duckman, and this is
B. McQueen.
Yes, the one and only B. McQueen. We're so happy to have her back for another Q&A video, which is not just Q&A, it's also a Monday Mail Call. Because guess what? You guys sent us stuff. Yes.
Stuff.
And people always say, hey, why don't you do another mail call? Because you didn't send us anything. So as always, down below you can find my link to my website, duckshit.net, and on the website you can find a mailing address, so if you'd like to send something, send it on in to us. Anyways, let's open up a box. What would you like to open first? You know what? Let me do this one.
Yes.
Everybody might already know what this is, and it kind of comes with kind of a neat story too. So this, if it is what we think it is, something I was kind of going to pick up from you during the time you were gone, but it turned out I just didn't need it. This is a residual pressure valve. This is going to go on Eleanor's brakes. The reason why we're talking about this again is because I gave you one of mine because one of hers blew up. And I had never seen that before. It actually just started gushing out the side while we were installing her brakes. So I just said, no problem, we'll just drop another one in. And then I gave you the one to slip back in the package to return it.
Yep.
And you got home and you said, I lost it. As soon as I walked in the front yard, I saw a little blue thing looking at me in the grass. And I was like, oh, you left it for the pile of ants that are there. Anthill. And it was actually right in the anthill. So anyway, you got it sent back and we got the replacement parts. So we'll be doing Eleanor's brakes soon. They're all installed. I just have to get the residual pressure valves put in, and then I need to bleed the brakes, so that way she'll be essentially this close to driving. At that point, it's just a matter of mounting a seat, putting in an engine, and putting in some trivial wiring. I think I only need 3 wires to get a Volkswagen engine running. It's what? Coil, oil light, and starter. That's it.
There you go.
So real simple stuff. So anyway, that's it. And of course, here's Eleanor with her beautiful fenders. Look at that, guys. Comment down below. You know how many people wanted to talk about, you forgot to put in the fender beading. Trim's last, guys. Trim is last. And the fenders aren't even tight on there yet. I just stuck them in there temporarily just to get a look at things, and then of course when I get ready to tighten them down, and the back fenders have already come back off once, and they're gonna come back off again because I'm still not done. And then once we're ready, we'll tuck that fender bead in and then tighten up all the bolts, not just 3 on each fender.
Right.
Instead, I think there's 12. It's like 10, 12, something like that. But they all need to be reinstalled and they're just not there yet. But that's coming up. What would you like to bust open next?
Let's open this.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
This is a mystery. We don't know who and what this is from. What's it say on the outside of the package?
It says Elijah's Extreme Gourmet Sauces for the Duckman.
For the Duckman.
Duckman.
Somebody sauced the Duckman.
Thou hast been sauced.
It's exciting.
Ooh, there might be a note.
Oh, man.
No. Well,
Oh, maybe.
Papa Bear, hope you enjoy the hot sauce. Mama Bear and Baby Bear from Jody.
From Jody and Peter, my boyfriends in Canada. These guys are great. These guys are great. What did they send us in here? Let's see. We were talking about hot sauces the other day, and that explains why it's
Extreme
here.
Regret Hot Sauce. Super hot Scorpion Reaper Sauce.
Jody has a tendency to give away what he sends and always tells me what it is, but this time around, I don't think he told me about this. We got some ghost pepper sauce. I'm excited for that.
Is it the same thing as this one?
I don't know. We're about to find out, though.
Oh, that's ghost pepper. This is Scorpion.
Scorpions.
And Reaper.
Trinidad scorpion peppers. By the way, I never got to eat your Swamp Thing pepper.
Did it go bad?
Well, it got soft because I left it on the counter for a couple days and forgot about it. I mean, I probably could still eat it because I put it in the refrigerator and it didn't get moldy or anything, but extreme regret.
Extreme regret.
Extreme regret with a scorpion in the skull's mouth. There we go.
You have some regrets.
Thank you, Jody and Peter. I can't wait to burn my ass off. I'm not going to be any fun if I go to Canada with a burnt ass. Looks like they gave us some kind of a thank you note and a little story about the sauces. Ooh, and stickers to stick all over Eleanor, because that's what I'm going to do.
No.
Oh, you want to see stickers all over my car?
I mean, it's your car.
Makes the car go faster.
5 horsepower for each sticker.
I will put one sticker on it, and I already know exactly where it's going to go.
Oh?
It will be a DuckmanCycles and VW Garage sticker.
Yes.
But it won't be too obvious. It'll be very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Subtle?
Subtle, yes, but non-intrusive. So it'll be there, but you really have to look for it to see it. You know, you got to start opening things, and that's when you'll find it. But it needs to be there because I did find a little blemish. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if, and I hate to say it, if Earl missed a spot. I guess it happens. Or if it happened during transit, but yeah, there was a little spot where the paint's rubbed through.
Aww.
And I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't rust. I don't think it's exposed to the metal, but it does look like this. And it's tiny, it's real small, but it's there. And when you open the driver's door, you see it. So people are going to ask questions, so I'm going to put a DuckmanCycles sticker right through there. And I could probably touch it up and it would disappear. It's not a big deal. I mean, things happen during transit all the time, and that's probably what it was. But I'll just put a sticker because it needs to have my name on it.
True.
The car just needs that. Okay, well, what would you like to bust next? This one. What could this one possibly is?
I don't know, but it says Glenn the Duckman.
You know what? Let's bust this one last.
Oh, I was going to do this one last. I was going to make Jody wait.
You're going to make Jody wait. We like to make Jody wait. We made him wait already a month for this. I think that one arrived quite some time ago. Does it have a sticky on there? Yeah, 7/27. So, all right, this
the day
here,
of my surgery.
The day of your surgery. This, I think I already know what this is because I've been in communication with a woman in China about it. And we had trouble getting email through to me because apparently my spam blocker is blocking anything from non-English speaking countries.
That's very strange.
Yes. Kommandorwagen. Look at that. Ooh. Yes. This is really hard to remove from its box. Actually, take your hands away. There we go. You're a little too high. Yes, a little too high. We got a booklet. Wow. This is going to be upcoming in a video review. Wow, what'd they do here? It's like in a cooler. That's clever. Okay. We'll be doing a video review of this. This is, now that I've seen it in person for the first time, this is incredibly intricate.
Yeah, dang.
I expected it to be, you know, very plasticky, and it's not. It actually looks... This is incredible.
Ah!
Yeah, a little engine. I think the hood opens too, maybe. And then there might be a trick to it. There you go. Look at that. Like there's a controller module in there. It's probably where the battery goes. This is, you guys got to see this up close. This is really nice. And we'll be doing a proper video review of this coming up. That's why they sent this out to me, because they want me to talk about it. You know what? I think it's four-wheel drive also.
Ooh.
It's got real good gummy rubber tires. It's got a proper floor pan. Look at that. See that?
I love that.
Isn't that great? There's the transcription with the drive axles coming right out of it. It is a proper IRS, even though Kommandorwagen probably would have been a swing axle, but that's the way it's set up. But they are double jointed. Pretty cool. We will be reviewing this coming up in the future, so watch for it coming up on DuckmanCycles and VW Garage probably in the next 2 weeks. Anytime in the next 2 weeks.
Someone put some love into that design.
Yeah, this is a really, really nice, and the box too they put it in. You never get stuff like that. Here's the remote, pistol grip, steering wheel. I always hold these backwards. You're supposed to hold them this way.
Yeah.
I've always held them this way.
Huh.
So it doesn't really matter, but to me it's always easier to do right-hand throttle, left-hand steer, like a video game. You steer with your left hand, so I always hold them backwards. I never enjoyed it the other way. Yeah, so I'm an inversion. My dad always laughed at me. What are you doing? The antenna's going out this way. Ah! Which I noticed, you know, I have an RC car since the 80s, and there's no antenna that sticks out of this anymore. I wonder if that's the way they work nowadays. Ain't that interesting?
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, how about that?
There you go.
So, thank you very much to our folks from, I believe it's FMS Models, was it? Let's see. Yes, from FMS, and we'll be reviewing this upcoming in the future. I'm kind of excited about that. We might even play with that later today. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Excellent. And we shall stick it back in here.
Stick it. Wink.
Look at that.
Love it.
I love it, love it.
Yum,
Can't wait to play with it. All right, what else have you got there?
All right, Jody.
What the hell is that awful noise? Oh, it's a go-kart. What's that? What? No, I had somebody else do it. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But we're shooting a video, so we're going to finish up. All right? Appreciate it.
I mean, she's got a good looking car. All right.
All right. Thank you. That is a little engine finish running. Yeah, everybody stops to talk about this car. When I get it out in public, it's going to keep crowds. I know it's going to.
That should be a perfect car show car.
Until people start leaning on it, climbing on it. And, you know, that was a subject of our discussion at our last club meeting. Because our tech sessions keep getting bigger and bigger. The last one was so tight, it was hardly anywhere to walk. And people began to just start leaning on people's cars, doing this shit, putting their asses up on fenders. You know, I actually had a small altercation with a couple people for climbing up on my car. And it's been in video. I've caught it on video. Over the last few months, it's gotten worse and worse and worse. And why my car always, I don't know. They always choose to sit on my fastback. Granted, it doesn't have the nicest paint on it, but it's not your personal sofa.
Right.
Get the fuck off of my car. So anyway, we expressed that at the meeting. I stood up and I got loud and I made sure the entire room heard me. There's always that little chatter going on in the corners if people aren't listening. But I got so loud, everybody listened. And unanimously, the entire room agreed with me that I was in the right, including the people that were in the room that were offenders. They also agreed to me, even though they were ones that I caught doing it. They were even the ones that were smashing gears on my ATVW at the car show. You're not supposed to be touching cars at a car show. I mean, that's the biggest no-no ever. And they're grabbing shifters and handlebars and, you know, what the hell? I mean, just because your shifter is inside your car and I can't reach it, doesn't mean you should be playing with mine because it's exposed to the elements. Just that really, anyway. I took complete control of the room and I shouted and I expressed, you know, how I feel about this. And I also expressed that if you see somebody sitting on someone else's car and you're standing next to them, you're every bit as guilty for not saying something. You need to say something, right. And especially if it's at a car show.
Yes. I
mean, you know, tech sessions are one thing where there are a lot of friends over there, but when you get to a car show, there's people from all over the country are coming from all over the place, and you don't know how they're going to behave. And you don't know how they're going to react to somebody sitting on their car. If they have as much in their paintwork as I do here, and somebody gets and sits up on my fender and cracks the fiberglass, that'll probably be a $3,000 bill. And I also expressed that, and I said, should anybody do any damage to my vehicle, I said my lawyer will send you a letter the next day. That's it, you're just gonna get a bill. And a few people in the room were like, oh, you can kind of hear it, oh.
Should hire security for the next car show.
Well, it's gonna be roped off. I'm gonna put something around it.
Obviously.
There you go, that's it. We got a grunt over here, she's gonna take care of the problem. Get off the cars! Anyway, after that we had a, wasn't a Cars and Coffee, what do they call? Hot Rods and Hoagies. Yeah, we have a Hot Rods and Hoagies once every third Friday or something like that of the month over at the Philly Cheesesteaks up on 9 Mile Road. And while we were over there, a few people were touching cars. And I said, didn't I just talk about that last night? And it was like, oh yeah. And they kind of giggled about it. And they're like, oh, I won't do it. It's like, you remembered though.
I'm bringing a squirt gun to the car show.
Oh, well, just don't hit the cars.
No.
But yeah, spray bottle, you know. No.
I use that for my dogs.
Well, you might have to use it on some people.
Put some vinegar in it too.
Oh, make sure you get them in the eye. That's it. You should probably try that on chickens. They're obnoxious. Give them a little.
Yeah, I don't think they like the water.
Yeah, they don't like the water. Well, you know, they're not too bad about it, actually. You hit them with it and they kind of jump, but it's like a duck doesn't move, but a chicken will jump. But you do it a second time and they don't care.
They recommend that when you're, if you've got a chicken that's like picking on other chickens, to use a spray bottle because they hate it.
Hasn't worked that good for me. Like you said, the first shot will get their attention. The second one, they don't give a shit. You know, maybe my chickens are a little more resilient because they do hang out sometimes when it pours here. And as you know, Pensacola is now the rainiest city in the United States.
Not surprised.
By a long shot. As of the end of last month, it was like 6 months plus, and Mobile was the second. Well, actually, it became the 4th rainiest city, but it beat the 2nd rainiest city by something like 6 inches.
I heard that it rained every day while I was out of town.
Every day while you're out of town, except for well, technically, I guess you're out of town the last few days because you weren't here. But it didn't rain yesterday, not here, but it rained around us.
Yes.
And the day before that, it didn't rain here, but it rained around us. And today, it's trying to rain, and it probably will. Bee just escaped. That's her running away right now. Bye, Bee. Because the weather started to sprinkle on us lightly, and that means Eleanor, Triple E, has got to go back in that garage. Oh, boy. Get inside, girl. This is what we got. But it has not yet.
It'll rain somewhere in Pensacola.
Guaranteed.
Maybe not here.
Yep, guaranteed. Well, we got one more package.
All right, from Jody.
Maybe we shouldn't use that.
I don't know what it is, but we'll...
You might hurt it.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh, here it comes.
Uh-oh. Oh, here she comes.
Watch out now, she'll chew you up. Is there a note? Jody!
A Joda note.
No note?
No note.
I am hurt.
I heard a note. Yeah. I didn't get a whole look at it because I did pre-open it, but once I saw the fabric, I knew it wasn't for me.
Carmen Gia.
Carmen Gia, that's thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Is it a cleavage shirt?
Nah, just a regular.
Oh, Jody,
pickup.
shame on you.
But
what am I
XL.
supposed to put in my thumbnails?
You got the size right.
XL might fit me.
XL for...
Oh, well,
Yeah.
hey.
XL for 38.
Extra lungs.
Yeah. 38 G's.
38 G's. Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Perfect.
So that's what? That's a quadruple D.
Sure.
I think that is.
Is it?
If I had an X that was a triple or a quadruple. I think she was an F or a G.
Yeah.
Yeah, quadruple D's. There you
Quadruple
go.
Ds.
So never mind double
Or
D
a
Express.
Gs.
You're the quadruple D. That's a lot of D's. You got a triple E and a quadruple D.
G for short.
I'm the G.
Yes, but I'm a 38 G.
Well, or just D for Duckman. I get that sometimes. G. What's up, D? Well, I think we're just about done with our mail, aren't we?
Yes.
That was a fun one today. We got a lot of great stuff. Thank
I
you,
love
everybody.
this. Thank you so much, Jody.
Jody and Peter, you guys are great.
I'll have to wear this next time.
Yeah, put it on now. There it is. It's on. There's our thumbnail image.
It smells like it needs to be washed.
What does it smell like?
Like new shirt.
Oh, like
Plastic.
chemicals. Yeah, chemicals.
Needs to be washed.
Yeah, one wash it, it'll be fine.
Yes. Thank you so much. I love it. Thanks, Jody. Thanks, Peter. Probably can't hear me. I'm probably pretty muffled.
Actually, didn't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Kind of a thin fabric.
Perfect.
Very soft, very thin. Yeah, almost silk-like.
I'm excited.
Good.
I will
Good.
wash
Wow.
it and then I shall wear it.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for
that's
watching. Ow!
Oh, shut up. You're fine.
It's domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
Well,
Domestic violence
wasn't
implies
foreign.
the existence of international violence.
yeah, it wasn't far, and it was all on the homestead.
There, I'll give you that one.
See? Well, anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, thank you guys for sending in mail. We really appreciate it. If you'd like to send us something, hit up duckshit.net. Find my address up there. You can send stuff for Be There just the same. If the address changes, it'll be changed on the website. I don't say it in videos on purpose, and I don't put it down below in the video description for that reason. People always ask that. It's not in the video description. You gotta go to the website. I update it in one place only, and I redirect everybody to that one place, so that way I don't have to update 10,000 videos. Which is actually about 1,200 now, believe it or not.
Wow.
1,200 videos. Yeah, I think I'm at 1198. This might be like 1199. And there's been a few videos I've deleted over the years, but yeah, we're right around 1,200 that are actually live. So it's going pretty good here. And DuckmanCycles just hit, while you were gone, before you left, we were right around 80,000. We're like at 82,380 or something right now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just, things are just, I don't know, and the sponsors are just showing up like crazy also. They're knocking on my door. I'm not reaching out to them. I haven't had to. And just about every video that I've put up for the last almost 3 weeks, the whole time you were gone, had something sponsored in it.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. It's incredible. And I mean, you'll be seeing the Kommandorwagen up here as a sponsored item. And I've got some more things that are on the way. So a few other contracts are coming across my desk, and we'll see what's going on. And no, I haven't sold out, you guys. There's 1 or 2 people that noticed that I'm getting a lot of advertisements, and only one person said something negative. But I want to remind everybody that I'm only showing products that I think are good for my YouTube channel, things that complement what I do here, and things that will help the people that watch me. You know, you're not going to see me posting up some stupid Age of Chaos video game, or you see them all the time on other YouTube channels. They have nothing to do with that stuff. I don't want to do those. I mean, unless they give me some really ridiculous contract with a huge amount of money, in which case I'm going to run that thing for the term, and then I'm going to shut it off afterwards because I'm done. I don't want to advertise stuff that's not good. It doesn't enhance what I do here. Right. And I don't feel that kind of stuff would. But when you see these tools or these lights or this RC car, this is related content. There's no reason why I shouldn't show this.
Exactly.
And while they're not paying me to do this one, they actually just sent me the car for free. They're not paying me for it, but I might get a commission out of that if I have some sales. So I'll be posting some links down below. You know what? Let's actually do that. Before we do the proper review on it, if you'd like one yourself, there's links down below in the video description. And when you get there, you make a purchase, they give me a small cut of whatever the purchase price is. And, well, I get a little kickback. And I'm really appreciative if you do make the purchase. But again, we'll be doing a proper review video of that coming up. So no, I haven't sold out. No, I haven't gone corporate or some other nonsense.
Going corporate. Are you
but the fact is, this is a business. This is a business, and I am here to make money, and I do expect to be paid for what work I put in. I mean, who wants to work for free? You want to work for free? No. And does anybody watching this video want to work for free? I mean, you may have somebody out there with a big heart that likes to volunteer, but do you think they actually work for free for a living? You gotta earn a living somehow. Yeah. Can't live off the government forever. And I certainly couldn't build that with government money. Yeah, food's not free, man. No, well, not for us anyway. We gotta pay for it. Thanks everybody for watching. Licky, likey, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to pluck the dingle bellies. You get updates every time I upload a video. Check out duckshit.net for all my different social media links, as well as my address to email. Not to email. My address to send mail to if you'd like to send us something for Mail Call Monday. Or you can also email me through the website. Hit the contact link and type a message in, just like this. Hit the send button, and I'll respond to you, and you'll see my email address there, or email directly to DuckmanCycles at duckshit.net. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.